Morning everyone, and welcome to Wellington Park. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Hi others. That's a surprise. I really did believe the obvious choice would have been to throw the ball to your bowlers. But now it's time for the openers to pad up, and it's probably surprised them.
Here we go. First ball of the match, nothing. Better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Some adjustments to the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. A few moves made in the field.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Royals are 1 for 9. Going with pace now.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Nokia on the hospital end. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. There'll be 1 run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Tricky, well played.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Nokia has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Misses everything. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
This should be close. Misses. They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That's the over. The Royals are 2 for 20.
And with that, they're off the mark.
There'll be runs here. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Well placed. Should get a single. Bowler is confident on this one. Finds the fielder with that shot. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Solid defence, very compact.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Tide coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Right out of the middle.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Nice solid defensive shot.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Great shot through the gap.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
9 runs added in that over. The Royals are 4 for 43. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edge! What a ball! Now then, was there a faint edge? Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Nicked it! Big appeal. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Absolutely nailed it.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Tied. Don't think we'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
15 runs added there. The Royals are 6 for 58.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. They'll get at least 1. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Over. The Royals are 6 for 67.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nicely played.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's race to the boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Out! Good catch.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. A few moves made in the field. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. A well-directed short ball, but sways out of the way. Not a very smart shot, but nothing onto it in the end.
11 runs added there. The Royals are 7 for 78. Naby, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the hospital end. Finds the edge.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early, and it was dispatched with ease.
That's out. Caught.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Super piece of timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Santner from the members' end. A couple on offer here.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
That's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Royals are 8 for 99. Middle that one, great timing.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Straight to the fielder.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
Could be close.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Gone, brilliant in the field.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Salmon, whose first task is getting themselves settled. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Salmon gets off the mark.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
End of the over. The Royals are 9 for 110. Misses everything.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Taken. Good catch too, low to the ground. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Beaten on the drive.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Solid defence, very compact.
Khawaja gets off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the hospital end. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure. And now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Santner will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Nice solid defensive shot.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Well placed, should get a single.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good timing, but good bowling to make it difficult to score.
The Royals found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there. Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Strong appeal. King ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Got right in behind it.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
There'll be runs here. An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Gone, played all around it.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved five-for. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The Royals can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Oh my, that's racing away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Nice shot. Runs possible.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end. Right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Thick edge.
Good return there, back from the deep.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Big shout. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. Straight to the fielder.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Ty comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. This is everything. Gone, bowled him. That's the way to finish it off, hitting the stumps.
Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill they showed. It was a masterclass.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.